My name is Michael Pashut and I'm the proud owner of Change Cars and the host of the TV show All Things Motoring. I'm even prouder to work with Alan Rosenmeyer of Motor Matters, your #1 review specialist for all things new. If you are looking for a new or used car, if you're looking for advice, visit changecars.co.za and I promise you, you will get the best advice from the best dealers in South Africa.
Beautiful example of the legendary E30 333, of course exclusive to South Africa, had that M50 engine, the one out of the 745. The interesting takeaway, throwaway fact on this car was you could have either power steering or air conditioning, but you couldn't have both. No space under that bonnet once that big 6-cylinder engine was in there. So you could choose.
Big love. And to introduce our product, I'd like to introduce Sibonelo Zulu, product manager for MINI South Africa.
Good morning, everyone. It's great to see some familiar faces around here. So, as Tino said, my name is Sibonelo Zulu. I am the product manager for MINI South Africa. So, to your left of the here, keep with MINI's philosophy, small on the outside, big on the inside, is the leader in urban electric mobility, the MINI Electric. So with that being the leader in terms of sales and also being the most affordable electric vehicle in the market, it is really a game changer.
Selection actually talks to two highlights and two elements. Number one, what you see in the room here is products that showcase diversified drivetrain portfolio. That is what BMW is engaging on at the moment. BMW is engaging to plug-in hybrid features, to fully electric features, and to the next level and the next phase with hydrogen cars. Number two, you also see in this room, and going electric. So the strongest battery in the world also is future-proofing and going electric, and that's what you also see with the two cars. Let's talk about this one here, the first ever XM. And with the first ever XM come a lot of firsts. It's the first top-of-the-line sports activity coupe from BMW. It's the first with an M-high-performance electrified drivetrain, comprised of a V8 in the front and an electric drive unit, and indeed it is the most powerful M car to be produced to date. Most powerful means 480 kilowatts of power, 800 newton-meters of torque, 0 to 100 in 4.3 seconds, and you can have an all-electric range of up to 90 kilometers. We think this is the perfect blend of luxury, electrification, and performance. And we are confident that the XM will conquer new territories for the BMW, again with a plug-in hybrid high-performance drivetrain system. Moving to the car you will see over there, i4 M50, and that's where battery technology comes to the core of the brand. It comes to a compact driving machine, and it comes also to the M. So we see there the pinnacle of compact driving machine, fully electric, 400 newton-meters of torque, almost 800 kilowatts of power, 800 newton-meters of torque, 0 to 100 in under 4 seconds, and a range of up to 500 kilometers. Now, these two cars and the current BMW product portfolio is stronger than ever before. We're leading the premium segment in South Africa. We're leading the segment of electrified vehicles in South Africa. And we're sure that we intend to continue to do so. Hence, we are seeing today here the present and the future of BMW. And we're working on the next puzzle piece of the future as well. And that's where Rina is going to introduce you to the new iX5 hybrid. Thank you very much. And enjoy the rest of the video.
So welcome to Media. It's wonderful to see so many of you again after a little bit of hiatus, and as Dieter mentioned the word future, it was very important for us in our 15th year of existence as one of the first subsidiaries and the first production sites outside of Germany to just show you that we don't just talk words, we do what we say. We are already working on the next 50 years of the automobile, and yes, your eyes don't deceive you. What you see in front of you is, for the first time on South African soil, a hydrogen vehicle. And in particular, our BMW iX5 fuel cell electric vehicle hydrogen. Now, Natasha, our head of planning and strategy at the company, and Peter, our CEO, will talk to you a little bit about our drivetrain strategy and our strategy with hydrogen later in the day, or during the course of our Q&A. But what I wanted to speak to you about is the product itself. So what you see in front of you is based on the current generation X5, the iX5. Some of you with a sharper eye will notice that it's free LCI, but it has some design elements that differentiate it from the current X5. You will see the special blue elements of BMW I throughout the car. In the interior, you want to have a little bit inside what's in black, and the special livery that we have. But what really distinguishes this car is what's under the hood, so to speak. It is powered in part by two drive units, 125 kilowatts fuel cell front, which we have co-developed with our partner and manufactured in-house. Let's move on to the back first, which is the rest of the drivetrain. 170 kilowatt hour electric battery, producing a total power output for this car of 295 kilowatts. Let's talk about what's in between the front and the back. There are two hydrogen tanks, each carrying 3 kilograms of hydrogen, which in total acts to give the car a range of just over 500 kilometers. So that's the basics of the car. I think what everybody wants to know: total power output 295 kilowatts, 6 kilogram hydrogen capacity split into two tanks. It has a range of over 500 kilometers, accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in less than 6 seconds, and it has a vehicle weight that's comparable to a plug-in hybrid vehicle of its size, and weighs, however, much less than it is. I think I'm going to stop there and hand over to Tilosh Lali. Tilosh, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Dean. Welcome everybody to the BMW Group exhibition area here at Festival on Motoring. Really happy to have you with us today. Thank you very much to our product managers from BMW, MINI and BMW. A round of applause, including Dina Ganta for the BMW iX5. Thank you very much. We'll all be available for a Q&A at the end of this panel discussion. So as you walked in, and I think you were so eager to walk into the BMW stand, I hope you saw the 333 parked there as part of our cast. And we